Who say does that?
Thanks for joining us here on $2K Sports. Will Clark taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. An open look for Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
For 3, Maxey. The Suns clear it. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Boy, that is awesome defense. Guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Embiid. Screen by Embiid to the inside. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nurkic, a screen on Melton. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Durant. Back to Nurkic. Let's go with a 3. Covington grabs the board. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Embiid. Inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Outside Durant. Oh, Covington with a block. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Plenty of space. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Outside Oubre. Fires for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns leading. Three-pointer. Beal. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Hits a three-pointer.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
Now here's Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. Let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Here's Maxey. Yet to see a basket. Unloads. Embiid against Nurkic. Back to Embiid. From behind the arc. The Suns clear it.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Durant against Melton. The fadeaway. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he hits both. Here's Beal. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
From downtown, Covington grabs the board. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Maxey surveys. Oubre, a screen on Booker. For 3, Covington fires in the triple. Covington's got 6. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Beal. Outside Durant. They set a pick. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Sixers on top. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Outside Maxey to the paint. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
DeAnthony Melton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the middle. Oh, wow. Embiid. So strong.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Now Nurkic. Beal outside. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Durant with a screen on Melton. Here's Booker driving to the basket. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Maxey passes to Embiid. That shot missing. Nurkic with some nice D. And he commits the intentional foul. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix making some changes. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Gordon attacking and finished off by Bol.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Here's Martin driving in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for your Sixers.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Lee. Beverly defending. Lee, the pass to Bates Diop. Back to Lee. Outside Little. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Harris on the wing for 3. On target from range. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Bol, pass to Lee. Some solid defense from Martin.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Harris on the wing, covered by Little. Pass to Beverly. Martin against Gordon. Martin, the pass to Batum. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
Batum not known for his outside shot, but I'd love to see him knock this shot down on a more consistent basis.
Here's Bates Diop to end the run. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Bates Diop's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harris outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
Responding with the 3, Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
Pass to Bates Diop. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, Philadelphia. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team.
And stolen by Bol.
Doesn't fool anybody with the crossover. The defense pokes it free as soon as the ball was exposed.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Little passes to Bol. Back to Little. Pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Bates Diop. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 8 seconds left to play in the half. Now Martin. 2 on the clock, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Robert Covington displaying all his skills today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Suns. Ada Bates Diop out there with Nasir Little. And it's Bol Bol. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position.
Damian Lee.
Good on the second one. Philadelphia shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Booker, he's checked in for Lee. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now off the inbound.
Look at Booker elevate.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Outside Maxey. Melton on the wing. Screen by Embiid. Clock at 6. Melton finds Embiid. And that's an intentional foul. Phoenix calls timeout, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. For 3, Covington. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Covington's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside for Booker. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. 12 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the bucket is good.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Screen by Embiid. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Devin Booker. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Oubre. Back to Embiid. 5 to shoot. And the 76ers another 3.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Booker for 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For 3, Covington connects from downtown. Covington's got 6 points in the quarter.
Covington really pouring it on now. A classic wing who can knock it down from anywhere.
Oubre against Beal. Booker for 3. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Reed nails it from beyond the arc. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Eubanks, the pass to Little. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Gordon on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Gordon on the take. And it's blocked by Martin. Here we go, one-on-one. That's good from Beverly. The assist by Harris.
You know, when Beverly plays with that kind of energy, it's infectious. Sprinting the floor like that, an example of that energy.
Lee on the wing. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. The Suns have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Gordon attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Here's Beverly. Batum outside. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And so it's Philadelphia. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been and 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
And Booker with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And that one's good by Durant.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Melton passes to Covington. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 15 points in just the second half.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Left side, Oubre. Out to Covington. Embiid against Nurkic. Here's Covington. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with it. 6 to shoot. With the clock winding down. And then Embiid with the dunk.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Out to Beal. And there's the drive. Embiid with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And Embiid throws it down.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Suns. Back to Booker. A deep three. And the Suns get another three.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Embiid with it. Nurkic picks him up. With the 10-footer. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beal finds Booker. Puts up a deep three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
That's his first personal foul.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Embiid passes to Covington. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Covington's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Booker can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Booker surveying the D. Into the lane. And the shot's good. Booker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Phoenix foul. Bradley Beal. That's his third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for your sixth.
And so Oubre nails them both. Well, the Suns shooting it well at 59%.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Sixers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point. Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Maxey, 2 points. That one goes.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside Covington. From deep three-point range. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
It's good on the putback.
You cannot sleep on KD's length now. He's excellent at using that length on the offensive board.
His second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
In the penalty. At the line for your sixth.
Both good from the line that time. So it's Phoenix now. Here's Beal. He got a piece of it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Booker against Maxey. And stolen by Covington. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
That's exactly what Covington does when he's out there. He's a deadly threat from deep who does not lack for confidence at all.
Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Covington's got 31. So it's the 76ers winning this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now here's Allen. Garland feeling it out a little bit. He feeds it to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Ball stolen. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Okoro with it. Maxey covering. Garland from deep three-point land. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Embiid.
Well, you can see that the long arms and presence of Jared Allen affected that shot.
Shoots a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside, Maxey. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Mobley, a screen on Melton. And here's Garland for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Garland's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Oubre outside. Lets it fly. And the shot is long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Count it.
Maybe thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw, no good for Mobley. The 76ers trail by 7. Covington setting the pick for Melton. Pass to Embiid. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Melton passes to Embiid. From outside the arc. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Outside Garland. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 6. Outside Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Robert Covington has put in the time to make himself a long-distance threat.
And a deep 3 from Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3 points.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. just 5 to shoot. And that one drops for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Allen, a screen on Melton. Garland finds Allen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Now, here's Melton. Still without a basket. Outside, Covington to the left wing. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Embiid.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Good on the triple.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Melton kicks to Covington. Pass to Oubre. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, there's a chemistry with this group, and Oubre makes that finish look easy.
Here's Mitchell driving inside. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Nobody near Allen. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Maxey, and he lays it straight in. Maxey's got 6.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
And a deep 3 from Garland. From beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. And the 76ers call time here. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oubre with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Covington passes to Melton. Oubre dishes to Embiid. Shoots over Garland. Oh, Embiid too tough inside.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Here's Garland. That one, no good. Good D by Covington. Here's Oubre, trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. Outside, Maxey. Now the pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Cans it from downtown.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. And I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And a deep three from Garland. Here's Mobley. Good D by Covington.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Embiid kicks to Covington. Embiid sets the pick for Covington. Allen against Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And slam dunk by Allen.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Melton passes to Covington. Oubre sets the screen for Covington. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left now here in the second. Beverly deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
Well, Patrick Beverly has turned himself into a reliable three-point shooter. Nice delivery.
Here's LeVert. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Outside, Batum. 4 seconds left. He gets that one.
Boy, the ref could have blown the whistle there. Batum just plays right through the contact. Excellent finish.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the 5. And here's LeVert after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. LeVert against Melton. A nice shot by LeVert. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
That 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Covington a screen on Strus. Such a wide open look. Oubre's got 5.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Here's Rubio. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
And here's Garland for three. And it's Reed pulling it down. Now the 76ers with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Reed, a screen on Garland. Passes it to Reed. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers lead. Pass to Martin. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Allen. They get a hand on it. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Garland against Beverly. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. And Allen slams it in.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Beverly for 3. Inside, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
With the floater, count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Garland.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Beverly finds Batum. The 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. .103 left to play here in the third. Allen, a screen on Martin. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Batum sets a screen for Martin. He kicks it to Beverly. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Garland. He's got 19. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Lock at 6. And it's Allen with the jam.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beverly dishes to Reed. Harris looking it over to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 5.
And clearly a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Good on the three-point shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers on top. Up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Mobley misses. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a one-point game. Maxey passes to Covington. Embiid from outside. To the inside. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And right on target with the swish.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
For three, Covington. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a 2-possession game. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
76ers on defense, trailing by 2. Allen with the screen for Mitchell.
That's nice defense right there by Oubre. With that 7'2" wingspan, he can swallow up space quick.
That gives them the lead.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down?
Here's Garland. Softly drops in the floater. Garland's got 21 in the game.
And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Maxey, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Mobley kicks to Allen. He dishes it to Garland. Allen, a screen on Melton. Garland, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Maxey. High post, Embiid working on Allen. Embiid, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oubre with the steal. Philadelphia moving the ball. Maxey against Mobley. And here's Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Here's Maxey. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
76ers with it. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A scheme like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And they still have a foul to give at this point. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here.
So Philadelphia wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really helped.
Taking a look at this. One here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Outside, KD. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot, but Durant makes the game look so smooth.
Mitchell in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Beal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Butter. Even with the contact, Beal does not flinch.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work. So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Kicks it out to Booker. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Nurkic finds Booker. Nurkic a screen on Garland. Back to Nurkic. Outside Durant, just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And Mobley throws it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Booker fires from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Garland. 3-pointer. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
And the dunk by Booker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Booker's got 8.
A reliable 3-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Allen a screen on Beal. And here's Garland for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
Mitchell outside. Mobley finds Garland. And it's sent back by KD.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Now here's Beal after the miss from Evan Mobley. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Durant the pass to Booker. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Booker.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Garland. Offensive rebound. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
KD looking around. Pass to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Fades away. That shot, no good. He gets it up. That shot misses. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
And here's Booker from the arc. A rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Beal with the steal. It's Durant on the wing. He's got 8. Over Okoro. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Mobley, a screen on Gordon. Mitchell looking it over. And another miss by Cleveland. Suns leading by 12. Lee outside. Kicks it to Bol. A crossover and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Allen finds Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Bol the pass to Little. He dishes it to Lee. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well,
For me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball, doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it.
Clock is at 3. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. Mitchell just crushing their hopes, draining it before the shot clock expired.
Gordon kicks to Bull. Gordon inside, covered by Mitchell, and it's Gordon missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Garland the pass to Allen. It's Allen on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Suns leading by 11. Bull setting the pick for Little. The pass to Bull. Here's Paige Diop. On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Garland. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Bull. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Allen. And even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Trains the three-pointer. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Rubio. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Lee. Here's Paige Diop. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And a deep 3 from Booker. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Mobley against Durant. Here's Nurkic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throw.
Durant finds Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 6. In the corner, Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Allen. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, they're getting stops,
and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Durant with a wide open look, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Booker. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Now just a 2-point Suns lead. Nurkic, a screen on Mobley. The shot by KD. No good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-3 run. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Rubio against Lee. With the drive. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:31 left in the third. Lee outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LeVert against Gordon. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Bull. Here's the drive. Yep, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Passes to Bates-Diop. Bull against Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. It's Strus on the wing, defended by Little. For the lead, here's Rubio. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The shot missing, and the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Suns lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got LeVert. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Bull, the pass to Bates, Diop. 6 on the shot clock. Now Little. They grab their own miss. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Lee. Gordon against LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert to take the lead, to tie it up. And Bull pulls it down. The Suns leading outside Gordon. Here's the dish to Bull. Back to Gordon. Bull, a screen on LeVert. Gordon, the pass to Little. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to LeVert. Who's in the corner? Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Kept alive. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Okoro, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Cavaliers leading. Garland with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Allen, a screen on Beal. Here's Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. A kick out to Mobley. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Booker outside. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley. And Okoro pulls it down.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Driving in. Kicks it out to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Here's Mitchell. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. He kicks it to Nurkic. And the pass to KD. They need this. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Garland looking it over. Dishes it to Okoro. Mitchell against Booker. 5 to shoot, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Okoro passes to Allen, and stolen by Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Cleveland.
Mobley, a screen on Beal. Garland way outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. It's deflected. Allen passes to Okoro. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is...
One thing. Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Now here's Covington. Pass to Oubre. Covington, a screen on Beal. Oubre with it. Durant covering. Oubre can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Nurkic, a screen on Melton. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Here's Philadelphia. Outside Maxey for 3. Covington. They get the rebound. That one doesn't drop. Booker against Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
For 3, Maxey drills it from deep.
You've got to get out on that. If you're the defender, Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Melton against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Maxey surveys. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Embiid with the block. Covington passes to Embiid from downtown. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Booker with it, guarded by Covington. Durant, pass to Booker. That 3's off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Embiid, good. Embiid's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, Durant. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Durant, following the score by Philadelphia. With the fadeaway. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Durant. The fader. Booker no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind.
And he nails the third. Here's Beal. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Nurkic, a screen on Oubre. Beal finds Nurkic. Into the lane. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Pass to Embiid. Oubre, a screen on Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Got it off in time, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it...
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We've got the time right here, so they're making sure they got it right.
And so it's the Philadelphia. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Basket counts.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Covington, a screen on Booker. Outside Covington. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Embiid passes to Covington. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And it's always terrific when Covington gets going down in the paint. I mean, this guy can score the ball from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Beal. Nurkic up top. Wide open. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Maxey against Booker. Maxey passes to Embiid. And stolen by Booker. For 3, Durant. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, that's his heads-up play on the glass by Okogie. Not only did he retrieve the rebound, he scored as well.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bates-Diop comes in for Durant. Little's checked in for Okogie. And it's Lee in for Devin Booker. Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Left side, Oubre. Melton on the wing. Screen by Embiid. Takes the three, and here's Oubre from the arc. He drops it from range. Oubre's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Cole, a screen on Oubre. Lets the three fly. Beal, that one's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Maxey against Beal. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Outside Covington. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three. And the 76ers another three.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first half. Beal outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Oubre. The three. Gets the three to fall. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Oh, it's stolen away. HT out. Passes to Little. Out of bounds. It's going to be Philadelphia's ball.
76ers ball.
A minute 6 left to play in the first half of basketball. Beverly outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
Outside Bull. Shot to stop the run. And he lays it in.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Philadelphia has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Harris, a screen on Gordon. Out to Harris. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Reed, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Little. Batum pulls it in. And it's Beverly on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points.
Got to respect the strength of Beverly. I mean, when he's on the attack, nothing is slowing him down.
Oh, ripped away. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an impressive 16-point lead heading. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Kenyon Martin, Tobias Harris out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Paul Reed, and it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. Drops in the 3.
The defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far, and they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns.
Number 2, Josh Okogie.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 16. For 3, Covington knocks it down from distance. Covington's got 8.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
For 3, Durant fires in the triple. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
Here's Embiid. No good on the shot. Nurkic with some nice D. Booker, the pass to Beal. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Durant. So it'll be, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Maxey missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Left side Booker. The fadeaway. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots from 12. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Booker against Melton. The kick to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That one's good from Melton on the assist by Maxey. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Embiid with a steal. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
That one goes in. Maxi's got 8 points.
Just way too fast for him. Maxi, quick on the drive.
Pass to Octopi. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. For 3, here's Harris. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For 3, Booker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And he makes both free throws. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Diop passes to Lee. Outside Little. The 3. And Reed pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Pass to Little. Spins. Outside Bull. And he banks in the layup. Bull's got his second basket of the game.
Few players are as tall as Bull, I think, which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Back to Batum. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Out to Beal. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Beal's got 6.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Martin, the pass to Batum. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
To the middle. Just 3 on the clock. And Harris throws it down.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sixers. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bradley Beal's out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Nasir Little. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Bull in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
The defense getting physical with Bull. Too physical, in fact.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under the review.
A gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bull.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
That one goes. Count it. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Out to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Nurkic inside. Embiid covers. The 3, Booker. Offensive rebound, Metu. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. He rifled that one in from distance.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Embiid's shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And stolen by Booker. To the inside. Nurkic passes to Beal. And here's Durant. Out to Beal. Nurkic, a screen on Oubre. Beal's shot is good. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is Beal's role. A top-tier scorer in today's game who looks to capitalize whenever he can.
Pass to Embiid. And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Joel.
That one's no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Booker for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Three-pointer, Beal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. And down it goes. 2 points. Embiid's got 38 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Covington, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Sixers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Back to Bull, beyond the arc, knocks down the triple. Bull's got 9 points here in the second half.
For somebody like Bull to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Embiid misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Bull finds Allen. Outside Maxey. There's the drive. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Allen. And it's the Suns with the ball. A deep three. Little, no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Pass to Embiid. For three, Covington on target from range.
Oh, smart positioning by Covington. Just utilizing the corner to find a three-point opportunity.
So no problem for Philadelphia. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
This is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Garland. After the missed three from Joel Embiid. Garland surveying the D. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
To the middle. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Mobley wide open. Misses the three.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Now, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture. Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the shot goes in.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
Maxey passes to Embiid. There's the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Garland for three, and the three ball is good. Garland's got 8 points.
Every season, Darius Garland gets more confident, especially in that scoring ability.
Here's Maxey. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Mobley. Here we go, one-on-one. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Covington kicks to Melton. Covington setting the pick for Melton. Driving inside.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
And a deep three from Garland. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. The 76ers trail by 6. Oubre for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Melton against Garland. Outside Covington. Over to the wing. Embiid, the pass to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. And the cut by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Garland dishes to Allen. That one goes. Count it. Allen's got his second basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mitchell against Melton. Oubre, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 4. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good from outside. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Melton's shot is good.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 10 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 3. Nobody near Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garland attacking. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Outside, Maxey. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Fires for 3. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Allen.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And here's Covington from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Covington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers trail by 5. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Robert Covington using the dribble to create the shot. Pretty pull-up.
And the rejection by Embiid. For 3, Oubre. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell against Oubre. To the paint, Covington with the steal. And finish off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Poke loose. Covington with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Melton, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To stop the run, Allen's shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
And here's Embiid following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. No good, unable to end this run.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. For 3, Covington hits it from three-point range. Covington's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, I'll tell you this, undrafted out of college, Robert Covington made his way because of his defense, but now understanding I've got to contribute offensively.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Embiid. Over Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Covington, a screen on Mitchell. Milton passes to Covington. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Mobley finds Mitchell. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. And we have an intentional foul there, GA, and I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Beverly from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Here's LeVert. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Robert Covington. What a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Batum. Patrick Beverly out there with Martin. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Sinks the three-pointer. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Pass to Reed. Beverly with the ball. He has yet to score. From beyond the arc. Reed misses. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Rubio outside. He's looking for Niang and finds him. Batum grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
And here's Harris from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Strus. Good work defensively by Martin. The 76ers trail by 6. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Harris against Strus. Harris kicks to Batum. Can they get it? Gets the three-pointer to fall. Batum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now LeVert. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Beverly the pass to Reed. Batum sets a screen for Beverly. Here's Reed. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeVert with a wide open look. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 5.
Wow, Tristan Thompson showing that I've got to grow as an offensive player, willing to take the range opportunity.
The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And both free throws good for Martin. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. LeVert against Martin. Fires the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now, here's LeVert. Rubio looking around. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The 76ers trail by 4. Martin kicks to Reed. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Martin. There's the drive. And finished off by Martin.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Three-pointer, LeVert. And it's Reed pulling it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Martin the pass to Harris. Reed a screen on Strus. And the basket by Harris.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Now here's LeVert. On the wing, Thompson. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The 76ers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Good on the triple. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
So good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Thompson, LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's George Niang. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Melton against Garland. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And here is Garland. Carries it from 3-point range.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Plays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Oh, they get it back. Kicks it out to Allen. Garland the pass to Allen. No good on the triple. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's a screen by Covington. Maxey makes it off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
There's Garland. He dishes it to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
4th three, Covington. Good on the three-point shot. Covington's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Garland way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got 19 points.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Embiid the screen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
A minute 50 left in the game. Man showing some terrific range. Maxi's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Oh, he wants that one from way outside.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Here's Maxey. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Okoro throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. And he's always ready to go on the attack.
Allen kicks to Garland. And now the 76ers on the break. Embiid sets the pick for Covington. On the wing, Melton. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Garland. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He may be young, but Darius Garland in high-pressure moments is so calm. Good delivery there.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Allen, money!
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Embiid, the screen. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Melton finds Oubre. From deep three-point territory. Gets it to fall. So the 76ers win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what...
accurate on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie, and the shot is good by Garland.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Durant with a screen on Garland. Three-pointer. Beal is rebounded by Okoro. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Garland against Beal. From deep three-point land. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh,
yes,
my goodness!
Oh, man.
A ridiculous slam!
That was nice.
That is a throwdown.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Garland's got 9 points. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. There's a screen by Nurkic. And then Beal with the dunk.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Mobley, a screen on Beal. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Booker surveying the floor. Three-pointer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Big-time slam from Booker, showing off his athleticism.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now here's Booker. Nurkic passes to Booker. Fade away. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Garland for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility that are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Garland's got 19 points.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Booker for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And a deep three from Garland. And the Cavaliers, another three. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Beal against Garland, looking to end the run. Outside for Booker. Six to shoot. Pass to Nurkic. Beal from outside. Drains the triple. Beal's got 5.
Bradley Beal has been around this league. Great awareness.
Allen a screen. Then Mitchell puts up a deep three. And the Cavaliers another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court right now for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
And Booker, a fantastic shooter. When he's got his feet underneath him, he's one of the best in the league.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Mobley, a screen on Beal. Garland way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, he tries a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. They set a pick. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Phoenix calls timeout, and it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Little. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I love the bounce that Little has off the floor.
LeVert goes against Gordon. It's LeVert on the wing. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. And what you love about the Cavs is on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And he misses all three.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Lee, the three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Thompson with a screen. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. That's tipped. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And here's LeVert for three. Bates Diop with a rebound. Here's Bull. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Releases. Off target with a jump hook. The Cavaliers leading. Rubio passes to Thompson. The three ball. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Count it. Little's got his second basket.
Physical at his size and very athletic. Little has no trouble converting through contact. I mean, that could have been a foul.
And the basket by Rubio.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
4-3. Rubio with the rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Wade. Outside Rubio. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Thompson out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Thompson with a screen. Pass to Strus. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer, Beal. Rubio with the rebound. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
The offensive rebound. He puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Left side, Booker. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Shot clock at 6 from deep three-point land. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. And another miss by Cleveland. Booker fires from way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Out to Mobley. Allen against Nurkic. Okoro on the wing. And there's the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Beal outside. Off target from outside. For Cleveland, they've gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Allen on the wing. Left side, Garland. To win the drought. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
And the three-pointer goes. The Cavs trailing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Garland, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker, the pass to Durant. From deep three-point range, that one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Cole, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Gordon from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro, covered by Little. Clock at 6. And there's the screen. And a deep 3 from Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And here are the Suns now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The Cavaliers shooting 40% so far in this one. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Bowl, a screen on Garland. Lee, the pass to Bowl. With 4 on the clock. That shot missing. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix, helping. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Bol, Nasir Little out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Lee in at the 1 spot. They set the screen to tie it up. Pass to Allen to take the lead. Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
And here's Gordon from the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Well, the Suns shooting pretty well at 45%. Bates-Diop the screen. Gordon attacking. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
The 3 from Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Gordon with another miss. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Bull, driving to the basket, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
And a deep 3 from Garland. They get it again. Pass to Okoro. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bates-Diop. Okogie comes in for Little. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Booker in for Lee. Garland with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Booker fires from way outside. Durant for 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And it's Garland on the drive. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro from the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Nurkic is checked in for the Suns. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Beal from outside. Buries it from 3.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Allen, left side. He shoots a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker off the bounce.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Booker's so relaxed under pressure, and this is who the team wants at the free throw line in these moments. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's Booker on the wing. Fires from deep. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Booker. And Nurkic throws it down.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Okoro on the wing. Three-pointer. The Suns clear it.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Screen by Durant. Beal from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
You got to believe in Beal. You can see why.
Allen a screen. From deep, Mitchell. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Tries a spin move. And Durant with the big finish.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Nurkic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant